Alright. Due to various mishaps, I've had to slightly modify the start. So, yeah, we're starting new. As you can see, I've messed around with the costumes. There is one thing I do need to change though, in the settings menu. This time I've elected to have a regular party in the game. And now we're in the land of Firma. In the sequel, Last Dream World Unknown. And yes, I will be playing this game normally. We got our 4 party members, Grand Purple, a Warlock. We've got High Divine Cybermancy, the Beastmaster. Buff Stack, the Black Belt. And Euphoria is a terrible, terrible reference that only like 3 of you will get. And if you do, well, This is Rockwood the 26th. Maybe you can find something right here. Yep. Don't use it. Forget for wing is terrible. Oh yeah, and elemental absorption is quite powerful. Let's join the mercenaries guild. That was important. So you can see, we have no rings. Aside from this, because I did not load the character. Well, we're talking about the political struggles in the area, methinks. So now we're in the land of Firma. Also hunting for more stuff. The debuffs in this game are nearly not powerful, or at least comparatively so. Bat, yep. Remember, kids, threatening people does work out sometimes. That's what the government's taught me. Oh yeah, I just remembered, there's going to be one very annoying bit where we're going to have to farm for anti-zombification rings, because we don't have those. I thought for sure there was something there. So far, so good. So, we have the adamantium equipment from the last game. which is no longer the best equipment possible, but we can't buy the better stuff, so no point. Because everyone on this planet's full of superhumans, considering adamantium is the base level. That's to give more of a backstory. Goblins, humans, not so many got along. As we're collecting these SP orbs, we wanna see how far we can go. I recall there's a side quest somewhere else, but also the enemies around here are pretty tough. At least comparatively so. And here is the map of the world. Right now we are in Rockwood. And there are lots of places in the world that will be very relevant. Including here, here, which you won't be able to go to till the end game. Here, which is a specific quest I've never done. Here, which is a very, very large place. Here, and here. Oh yeah, we don't have an engineer in our party, so can't do everything on the island, but oh well. And here's the gimmick. Well, you can save out the trees in this game rather than, you know, the, oh, well, shit. You can save out the trees in this game instead of saving what's it called? Oh, right, the churches. And do I even have, yeah. I thought Kirby's game worked on everyone. Oh. Oh, you've already dead. Luckily, we have a, priest here. So revive people. Pew, pew. Yeah, we're killing the local guard. This'll make us popular. I will have to redo my skills though. Why would you ever want to cast Kamikaze? Nothing, no risk is too great for the old manor regen. Here's the pub. We can buy those old game-breaking items from last time. And hey look! Elves in this game are a thing! They're not all extinct like in the last game. So this is clearly a very different world. Considering this world also has goblins. The last one did. It's a side quest. One of the more interesting ones, I think. Just a pub. Magic potions. Here's the equipment shop. For some reason, they only sell adamantium gear, which everyone starts the game with. And if you load in a character, you probably have something better. So, I don't know why. Maybe if you accidentally sell something. Or maybe if you have something worse. Also, you gotta buy rings. Buying rings kind of sucks. Pretty much entirely because, well, it costs a lot of money. Also, I haven't gone to the guild yet, so it's kind of quiet for the plot to progress. Like, you know, apparently there's a way to get him to do something, but I don't know how. Having done both dungeons, I can safely say that the Frozen Tower is terrible in its own unique way, purely because of stats effects. Yep, Emerald equipment is better. There's the training grounds, which I'll go in for a little while later, but not right now. I mean, not really mercenaries if they just don't look right anymore. Ignatius, or Ignatius? Yeah, so basically, he wants you to join your guild because tons of people have problems. This will never work, but yeah, it's fun to see it well. Actually working way better than I thought it would. Instant death, huh? Just beat the shit out of him. That's it? Expected more. Remember, there's somewhere you can heal around here for free. And now that we're officially a member of the guild, we go to court. Bridge is down, so you can go to either the Frozen Tower or you go to the Dwarf. You go through the Dwarven Caves, and both suck. Well, in their own unique ways as dungeons. And when I say suck, I mean the enemies there are actually really hard because they just spam stats effects at you. Well, here's the grotto. It basically is training ground. Also relevant for the late game, but for different reasons. You just have the monk punch people to death. Works. Where is it? You see, the small size of the monk is what allows him to attack so many times. Except not really, it's just the hit trait he has. And that takes a long time, so later. We will have to do that later, but not now. See, we're slowly getting stronger. Oops. And so now our basic objective is get to court. And that will take a lot. That will take a lot because court is all the way down here, and it's separated by this massive mountain range. Which means the only way to get through it is the Frozen Tower up here, or the Dwarven Mines down here. Or, yeah, down here. It's either here or here, one of the two. Also, this guy sells rings. And they're not cheap either, though you will need them. that stuff you don't need to worry so much about. What you do need to worry about, the ring's all the way at the bottom. For instant death, and you will need. These are good, but you're gonna need to worry about instant death and all these stats effects. Sadly, you cannot buy the Genji. Pick your poison. Personally, I'd rather have lower stats in exchange for not having to deal with stats effects, even with a weight gauge here. But I could probably get away with only buying one, as long as I make her immune to them. I mean, she's got the increased health and magic defense ring. But what we really need is that we need to remove our dependence from the Ascendant ring, or, the ring that gives actually health, and in exchange, get the ring that protects us from dying all the fucking time. Poison, darkness, silence. Poison isn't an issue. Sleep, paralysis, and stun is a bigger issue. So I'll buy the Vigilant ring, I guess. See how expensive they are? Also, look how low our health is by comparison. I wonder if I could sell the Forgetful ring. Because they're completely worthless. They're not good for anything. And now let's go to our roads. Let's go. I will do one thing before that. See, I've acquired these achievements before, it's just bugged, I think. Now, we're not actually going to try and do the Frozen Tower right now, because we will get crushed if we try and do it right now. Seriously, it would not even be funny. But I will go up to there. So, see how much damage that one encounter did to us? A lot. The enemies out here are strong. as you can see, enemies not so easy. Let's see, I know he has the freaking paralysis. There it is. But I'm just gonna put the slots into it. The counter will get a better one of these, like Vigilance later. Gravity is not all that great. Those rep never hits, so no point in having it. Merton is kind of Silent Strike is not all that useful. Nope, slowly getting stronger. We got pissed for money. Let me say, it's gonna be a while. Also, I have done the Patient Zero thing, but for some reason the thing is not available. Don't know why. I mean, it doesn't really change much, to be fair, but it is worth mentioning. So the plan right now is to spec a hunter for defense, or at least tanking, more or less, but also for increased rate of movement, whereas Bus Stack will be damage output, Pretty Purple is wave clear, and Euphoria is to make sure that we don't die. But we are going to need grind oil. Grinding usually isn't that big a problem in this game, except for the very beginning. then it's kind of a weird thing. Because you're not high enough level to fight consecutive battles against the new enemies, and you can't just gear up. There's no equipment to gear up that's better. So you either have to bring better equipment, in which case there's a cakewalk, or you have to fight a bunch of dudes. And honestly, it's not that hard to fight them all. But you do have to be wary about it, because you're kind of dependent on your double health bar in the center ring, and you want to be off that as soon as possible, because the health really isn't that important a stat in this game compared to the first one, because of percent-based damage. Oh, yeah, resistant to fire. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to level this guy's preempt very high. I'm going to get him the higher health button first. Higher crit is always good. I'll let no one tell you otherwise. Alright, so now all we need to do is sell our stuff. Wow. Not enough. Alright. I don't have enough money to sell either. Like, take a nap. I can't fight them though. No. The machine! This is the plot. This will be relevant later. Why they can't just speak all at once, I don't know, but like very quickly, but Astaroth is an incredibly annoying boss in this game. Basically impossible unless you have very specific ouch to his abilities. Or only learn to run that a bit. That also works. And they're basically like, we're gonna rule the world! Herder! It's not gonna go well for them. Spoilers, but let's be real here. I think we all knew that was gonna happen, considering that all the people alive are still alive right now. So it's hardly a spoiler, considering, everyone here is not dead. Anyway, so I'm gonna end it here for today.